Rheumatisms, or rusty skeleton diseases, affect 1 in 5 people in France and 100 million people in Europe. They are the primary reason for recourse to treatment or hospitalization and the major cause of sick leave, physical disability and early retirement. Contrary to popular belief, these diseases do not only affect the elderly. Musculoskeletal disorders strike men and women of any age. Chronic inflammatory rheumatisms often affect young adults, children, and even infants. They cause intense pain, deformities, and severe disabilities, and can be a cause of premature death. They include rheumatoid arthritis, systemic lupus erythematosus, Sjögren's syndrome, scleroderma, juvenile idiopathic arthritis, Bessett's disease, ankylosing spondylitis, and relapsing polychondritis, as well as arthrosis in the long term. A common factor in these diseases is the breakdown of the immune system, which self-destructs. They are known as autoimmune diseases. Let's take the example of Katioo, who is an athlete with amazing flexibility and mobility. One day, an anomaly appears inside his joint, causing an inflammation. In reaction, the malfunctioning immune system triggers a double process of attack and healing, which repeats in an endless cycle, in an ever-increasing chain reaction. This reaction either causes stiffening of the tendons and ligaments, or destruction of cartilage and bone erosion. Eventually, these extremely painful diseases deform and fuse the joints. However, the reasons for this malfunction remain largely unknown, and there is no treatment that can cure this disease. Despite their extremely heavy social and economic impact, rheumatisms are highly lacking in terms of research and visibility. To make up for this lack and restore hope to all those who suffer, we have created the Arthritis Foundation. The Arthritis Foundation is the only one in France to support academic research into rheumatism. For 25 years, it has helped open up a host of fields of investigation and brought new treatments to light. In particular, it has been involved in the discovery of 2 major innovations in the last 20 years: the early diagnosis test for rheumatoid arthritis and the biotherapy revolution. The Arthritis Foundation supports academic research across a broad spectrum, from basic research to clinical trials with patients and their families, and trials on the 3 major fields of research concerning rheumatoid arthritis. The mechanical consequences, a trait common to all pathologies, the immune system's functioning and malfunctions, which cause the most severe forms of rheumatism, genetics, in order to understand the origin and be able to take action at the root. In each of these major fields of research, the Arthritis Foundation, on the advice of its Scientific Advisory Board, supports the best projects and the most dynamic teams and promotes ties between the different public and private research centers and universities. By organizing a real network of researchers and students and synchronizing scientific projects in Europe and worldwide, the Foundation, in partnership with INSERM, the CNRS and institutions, creates momentum, promotes action and accelerates research to find concrete solutions. By uniting and raising awareness among the general public, the media and institutions, the Foundation helps to draw attention to and prevent all forms of rheumatism. All of the actions that it undertakes aim to fund research as much as possible. And because the Clarence Group fully covers running costs, all donations received are given to science. With your donation, you are contributing to this great movement for a cure.